It's my feel-good breakfast show.
This is your Feel Good Breakfast Show Espresso. We're live on SABC3. It's always exciting being in the kitchen now. I mentioned to you Zoodles and Meatballs. We all know what noodles are, but Andrea, what are Zoodles? Andrea, our vital experts in the kitchen.
You know, we're always looking for ways to increase our intake of veggies. Because that way we can create healthy families and healthy homes. And another thing which is a hot topic is low-carb diets. So this is not my recipe. I found it by Googling. And it's by Skinny Taste, and I just think it's such a brilliant concept. It's using zucchini that you slice with a vegetable peeler.
Ah, okay, and it looks really pretty too, I guess. Yes.
And that is to replace your noodles. So if you look at the zucchini here compared to your spaghetti or these flat noodles, you're reducing the kilojoules, the starch content. I mean, it's a 95% reduction in carbohydrates because zucchini is one of your low-carb or virtually no-carb vegetables.
You like cooking with zucchinis. I remember the last time you also incorporated it with some onions, and it's really tasty. I mean, I tried it at home, and it actually has a really meaty taste. What else can we put in this recipe?
Well, and we're starting off with some onions, and why I love cooking with zucchini actually because it is so tasteless to me. So I've been motivated to try and find interesting ways of eating it.
Of how to make it. Okay, well, there it goes. How many did you use?
This is about 3 zucchinis.
Okay.
And you just carefully slice it with a vegetable peeler. And the cooking process here, this is a quick family meal because it takes less than 5 minutes.
Right.
So you need to have your pre-prepared meatballs. That takes more than 5 minutes. But you just sort of wilt these zucchini strips, and that is going to be your noodles.
And I see it's really colourful. What Andrea's used is she's also used some red onion in there, so in goes the zucchini. It's fairly easy to do, I guess. And you could probably keep it a little bit crunchy if you like the crunching, because I like my vegetables crunchy. So
that's right, yes.
You can keep it crunchy as well.
If you cook it for too long, it will become soggy. So you can see they're starting to wilt now.
Yeah, they're ready. Yeah.
So that's about ready.
Okay.
And we also have the different steps here, just to show how easy it is.
Right.
But we've got the different steps. So here already we've got our zoodles. So
Our zoodles.
in about a minute, those would be at this stage. So you just put them in a plate. And then here we have our meatballs.
Okay, so ready-made meatballs, you've made those already. That's a really good meal, you know.
This is how simple it is. I think 3 would do.
3 would do. What is in here?
In here we've got some tomato sauce, and we spoke about this yesterday as well. Even though we want to eat some of our veg raw, tomatoes are really healthy cooked. So this is a beautiful, tasty tomato sauce. You see, so we're hiding our vegetables under the vegetables here. And then I love putting some cheese on top.
I know you do. I learned the other day that our daily intake of or cheese rather, is as big as a matchbox. So I wouldn't know how to measure this, but I see you just draped it.
Different sizes of matchboxes, eh?
But I see you just carefully draped it over there.
Maybe a little bit more.
Well, it is a really beautiful meal. You can create this at home too and literally reduce the kilojoules. So instead of using noodles, you use your Zoodles, which is a zucchini. Our keyword for this morning is vital. So vital to 33728. You get a link to the recipe. You click on that link. It's charged at R1.50 and you get this recipe as well. But it's fairly easy to make, Andrea.
It's very simple. You know, that's the whole key. Eating healthily should be enjoyable, easy and affordable. And if you look at seasonally available vegetables, they're always the best investment for your family's meals. And thank goodness there are creative people that come up with these wonderful recipes that we can show them.
Okay, well, it's also healthy and it's good to eat, and it's always nice to know that Andrea brings all the healthy recipes to our kitchen. That keyword again, vital, to 33728. Now, from our amazing meal, I have to taste that just now, Andrea, to also other ways of cooking. You know, culinary skills doesn't have to be hardcore. You just saw Andrea do it. Apparently, there's websites and apps that can help us cook now.
Competitions, prizes, discounts. The Vitalize magazine. All yours, all free. When you join the Vital Club at vital.coza.